What's up, Disney dudes and dudettes? In this video, we're going to be breaking down the exciting announcement of the upcoming Fantastic Four film coming up. So Marvel has just dropped a bombshell on this Valentine's Day that will leave you with major heart eyes. Brace yourselves, guys, because the Fantastic Four is finally coming to the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I know, we've been speculating and fan casting for what feels like forever, but the wait is finally over. Marvel has officially confirmed the cast, and let me tell you, it's a lineup that will make your jaw drop. And I'm talking all the big names, like Pedro Pascal as Reed Richards, Vanessa Kirby as Sue Storm, and Joseph Quinn as Johnny Storm, and Eben Moss-Backrack as Ben Grimm. I don't know about you, but this was definitely sweeter than a box of chocolate. Like, honestly, this is like a Marvel, fans' dream come true. But that's not all, folks. Marvel Studios didn't just stop there. Oh, no. They released a teaser poster that has sent shockwaves through the internet. We get our first glimpse of these iconic characters, and let me tell you, the design is out of this world. Ben Grimm is an astronaut in the background, is, just the tip of the iceberg. Literally, the fact that they have him, on like a painting in the background gives us an indication of the origin story of the Fantastic Four. But what I think is going to happen in this movie is because of the fact that we've seen the Fantastic Four origin done so much, I'm thinking that they're just going to jump straight into the action, just like Spider-Man Homecoming, and just maybe give a few flashbacks here and there. I don't know. What do you guys think? And the whole atmosphere in the poster screams retro, like it's straight out of the 50s or 60s. And let me just tell you, it's a blast from the past. Immediately when I saw this, I was like, this looks exactly like the WandaVision teaser from D23. And what's really interesting about that is because just like WandaVision, this would be set in that same kind of 50s era. And to make things even more crazy, literally, the director for WandaVision is going to be directing the Fantastic Four. Not many people have been talking about that, but literally when I found that out, I was just like, whoa, that is cool. And here's where things get even more interesting. So I've been thinking, and the more I think about it, the timing couldn't be more perfect. With the release of Deadpool 3, the teaser coming out on Super Bowl Sunday, and then just a few days later, we just get this casual drop of the Fantastic Four. It seems like it's almost as if it's planned. Does anybody else feel that? Because the more I think about it, I think what's going to happen is this, that Deadpool is going to somehow cause the events leading up to the Fantastic Four. What we're going to see is the aftermath of that. The fact that it takes place in the 50s, and it's got that retro, WandaVision vibe, and the fact that literally it's the same director as WandaVision, what I think is going to happen is that they're going to have Agatha. And why would they do that? Because in the comics, Agatha was actually in the first comic book of the Fantastic Four, and we all know that she's going to be getting her show pretty soon, so it's possible that the Fantastic Four maybe could be another WandaVision, Westview anomaly. It would kind of explain why they're in that 50s or 60s kind of vibe. I don't know about you guys, but it kind of makes sense. Also, what could happen is that maybe this could be tied to Spider-Man No Way Home. We all know that Doctor Strange really didn't. He kind of messed up everything, and it didn't go as planned. And even though it was a really bad plan to begin with, but, we know that how that ended. And so maybe this could be the aftermath of that as well. And to top it off, we know that in WandaVision that there was a ton of Easter eggs pointing to the Fantastic Four, with little subtle hints to that of Reed Richards' character, and literally the sequel to WandaVision being none other than Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness. We get introduced to Reed Richards himself, played by John Krasinski, and we all know how that ended. So it's safe to assume that the Fantastic Four being tied to WandaVision is not so far-fetched as it would seem. And let's just talk about the emotional connection to this. I mean, for years, we have been talking about what it would be like if the Fantastic Four came to the Marvel Cinematic Universe. And so I think that this is going to be so cool because not only are we getting the X-Men in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, but we also are getting the Fantastic Four. So it's like kind of all coming together. What's really sad about this, though, is this will be without Stan Lee, even though the Fantastic Four was his first comic book. So that's going to be really sad. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. Are you excited for the new Fantastic Four film as much as I am? What are your overall thoughts? What do you think the plot could be? And just overall, I would love to know what you think. Leave a comment down below, and please subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell icon so you can be notified every Thursday when we have a new video. And as always, have a Disney day.